All right, everybody, welcome back to CoMO Food. My name is Michael, and I have your next restaurant review. So let's get to the next review, shall we? We shall. All right. Also, feel free to donate me a box. This is pathetic, very, very pathetic. Yeah, on to the review now. Oh, India's House. This here, India's House, is by far like my favorite restaurant in Columbia, Missouri. I've probably eaten there more than like my dining hall at my college. Just superb food all across the board. The price, the food can be a bit pricey because you need so many components to make the perfect Indian meal. Like you can't have chicken tikka masala without cheesy naan bread and without like a mango latte. So there are definitely components to it that create the perfect meal, which can also lead to you burning a hole in your pocket sometimes. So let's get on to the rest of the review. The ambiance is really, really nice, really quiet, very dimly lit. The restaurant is pretty much like booths all around the perimeter of the restaurant. There is like a middle bar that serves as like the buffet. Um, so like really, really nice. The owner, she's very, very sweet. She has very sweet servers, great service. Just a really, really nice restaurant. It's really refreshing to find, an ethnic restaurant inside Colombia that actually provides really great tasting food. Sometimes it can be a bit much to be surrounded by so many sub shops, pizza shops, ice cream shops. Sometimes you want something just a little bit different, and India's House definitely caters to that need, I believe. Um, for first timers, I would highly recommend eating the chicken tikka masala starting at like a zero spice level because you have to kind of get used to the flavor a little bit. And once you get used to that, then I would recommend, starting to go up the ladder of spices. I feel like once you go up the ladder of spices, you kind of really won't want to go back because you've like turned your tongue palate onto so many different like spices. So it's kind of hard to go back to like a bland flavor that you began with. It's the type of thing that you just kind of continue to evolve with. So definitely would recommend that. But when starting out at India's House, I would definitely recommend you going to the lunch buffet. I think which is from around 11 to 2:30 ish. Super duper worth. They have everything you need, like the naan bread. They have the rice. They have the curry. Excuse me. They have the korma. They have the chicken tikka masala. Like everything you need to start off your first Indian meal experience perfectly. Um, I would also recommend mango lattes. Um, they are like a mango yogurt drink and very, very good. It's very, very good to coat your mouth with when you drink it because a lot of like the Indian dishes are oil based, so water and sodas really won't help like diffuse the spice level because as you know, like waters and oils don't mix. If anything, it's just gonna push the hot fieriness down deeper into your stomach. So I would definitely recommend drinking a tasty mango latte with your Indian meal. My favorite dish is the chicken tikka masala. I usually order it on about excuse me. I usually order it at about a 7. That's like the perfect spice level for me. And I usually accompany that with a mango latte as well as with cheesy naan bread to go with that as well. And yeah, actually, like India's House is my favorite restaurant in Colombia. I've been eating here for about 2 years, and like I have yet to find a restaurant here and back home in Texas that can compete with India's House's flavors, their prices. Excuse me. But yeah, it's like one of my favorite restaurants. I'm really gonna miss it. In fact, I'm also thinking about just like getting like a full fledged like platter to take back with me after I graduate because I don't know like where I'm gonna find Indian food this good, or like when I get rich, just like fly back here every other day and like order it. So one of those two things are gonna happen in the future. So I can't live without India's House, like without Excuse me, y'all. I'm really sorry to be coughing in these videos. Like, as you know, like my allergies are still acting up. So I just want to thank you guys for bearing with me and sticking with me through these videos. So it's really greatly appreciated. But um, yeah, India's House, I would definitely give that a 5 out of 5. Great service, great food. The delivery is about 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops. They're never late. Really good on giving back the correct change, which is a plus. So uh, definitely would recommend India's House. Like I said, 5 out of 5. Great food. I cannot stress to you how good this food is. Like, this is one restaurant that I'm really recommending for you all to take a chance on and try. Of course, like when I tried it, I fell in love with it. But of course, like when you hear like Indian food, it has like this negative connotation as if like it's just going to be like like just like super duper high, and it was like the opposite of that. It definitely um, goes to your own speed. Like they don't give you too much of what you can't handle. So that's definitely something that I am like grateful for. So I have yet to try any other Indian food restaurants in town. I just can't take myself from like cheating on India's House and going to any other restaurant. So feel free to ask around about that, because I highly doubt I will ever eat at any other Indian restaurant in Colombia but India's House. So yeah, thanks for checking out this review. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to share this video all across your social medias. Thanks a lot for checking out this review. All right, see you guys on the next one. Bye.